Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Oregon Ducks. As always, we have Holly Brother on the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. But I do know it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. It's done. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring this out. He goes deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21 as the drive will start. Gets out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
For this quarterback, that is going to be really tough to bounce back. On the first third down of the game, he throws an interception. I think he was confused by the coverage, and he just panicked and put the ball in harm's way. It's a great job by this defense, and a huge interception early in this game.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, trying to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air. It's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start to this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, and in the moment, executing this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. A deep shot right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And now the handoff. Breaks through the tackle.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Caught quickly. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Texas. Getting in to fight back for this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief jolt. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score for their opponent. And now they feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? It's caught. He's got room. Here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
The key to playing great defense is tackling in space. And here, just an easy completion for the offense, short of the first down marker, and they can't get him down to the ground. That is so frustrating for a defense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Good throw, catch made on the out. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them...
Touchdown, Ducks! Still no answer for this offense.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The play fake on first down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Gives it to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get it down after a short return. But the offensive line working the 44.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true north of the quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he stopped the front set all over in that time.
Boy, you can see the emphasis in the game plan from this defense. They know that they're going to see these types of concepts from this offense all day long, and they're ready for it here early in this game, and they create an obvious passing situation. This is exactly what they're going to need to do the rest of the game. Give their pass rush an
It's Hill. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And it's a direct snap. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
We don't talk about it a lot. The quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a
touchdown. Oregon powers into the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Automatic in the PAT. The dog team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw over the middle. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a hurry. He is making ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well.
They're going to run it here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-to-one blocks up front.
The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field. It's Moore. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. There's a penalty marker down. We might see another attempt. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch in the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here comes the rush. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down, but plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they paid off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver,
deep shot toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Longhorns. I think the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Breaking tackles and going. Breaks free and he might be gone. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
And the pressure's on. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short game there. So the completion yields 7 yards. A solid game to set up 2nd and 3. And he drops back in the gun. Coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is finally made out of the 11-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris, unless you've got a spy with great athleticism. This quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Manning. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this 2nd down play call is get to a position where you've got 3rd and manageable to try to move the sticks.
2nd and long now from their own 5-yard line. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on 1st down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Defense stops it short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in cross territory. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, Chris, this becomes a very precarious situation here with just a little bit of time left. If this offense can get on the field and go down and score and get the ball back to start the 2nd half, this thing could get out of control.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a really good decision. You don't want to take a sack, Chris. If the coverage is great, he just throws the ball away. Now you've got third down. Look for your best player right here.
The field goal is good. And they add to the lead. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. And the defense able to hold in there with a short game.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Fine time now, rolling to his left. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
When he first took that out of the end zone, I'm thinking to myself, what in the world is he doing? He's going to give him field position here. But he obviously saw the lane. Great decisive cut. And then once he's in the open field, there he turns on the Jets, and he's absolutely gone. What a return and a massive play. Special teams touchdown in this game.
Return begins inside the 25-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's is exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Extra points. What's the offense? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Over the middle, it's Coleman. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got space. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Pullman. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. Longhorns come to the line. Want to hurry up.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well. It is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. After play fake, he'll look to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Caught for a touchdown. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll try the ground game here.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Booster! Hey, move!
To throw, it's Moore. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Defense is coming after him. Quick throw to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust. He knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open.
Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards for the game. They continue to lead in the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning the national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Signal for their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped. Another huge play on the ultimate stage with this quarterback. He's been a great leader by example all season long. Now getting good for that championship ring.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude. And this is an absolute dream performance, as well as he could have played. He's been a great leader. He's done everything right, and I got to say, this guy has been such a joy to cover. What a season. Congratulations. He's going to be a national champion.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. He's wide open. Look out. he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. One wants up the line in the hurry up.
Now you get to this point in the national championship game and you're trying to execute a comeback. Every conversion is massive. This is one of those we might look back on and say it spurred some momentum in the comeback for this team. Now they've got to capitalize and continue to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Try and throw fourth down completion. Looking deep down the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The defense with pretty stout movement of its own. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's such a frustrating play for a defense. It feels like they do everything right in that pass rush. Look at the pressure. They're able to get to the quarterback, but just not able to finish the play. So many times you talk with coaches, in particular on the defensive side, and they will emphasize the ability to finish. And this defense, they got to finish better.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Oregon. This quarterback on fire today.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long, and now, Holly, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bathroom. Gatorade watch at this point.
And he knocks the BAT right down there. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to lead it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. It's a one explosive play, sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Wants to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris. That is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Grab for a touchdown. And they get 7 out of time, PAT. And the PAT is good. Does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
All right, Chris, I'm a bit surprised they're still throwing the football. This could be a bit of a frosty handshake. Ollie, keep your eyes peeled. This type of score up this much, and they're still slinging it around? Okay.
Here comes the pressure. Gets rid of it on the move. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
They're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run the rock like I'm talking about. Maybe get this in on 2nd down or 3rd down.
Touchdown, Ducks. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now
hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Excitement. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. It's Manning. Looking for a late deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Well, going to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this game. Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Hey, move.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got a man down the middle. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a precedent out for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. On the return, a tackle in the end zone. A touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And here's the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And at first down, right back to the running game. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. So think about that. What it took to get you. Never to stumble. Always answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.